came along to the Meet the Buyer event today to try and promote Casbo Coaching, and also to find out more about how the local authorities go about purchasing, getting the right name, because within local authorities they're a huge organisation and you really need to find the right person, and today's helped me to do that.
We, Cube Interiors, came along to Meet the Buyer today, just in essence for the name of it, to meet the buyer. We're new to the supplier development programme and we're new to the procurement website and portal, so we just thought we would come along and try and put some names to faces and also try and get a little bit more information out of them.
Well, my name's Ian Glass, I'm with the Graham Group, and I have come along to this on a few occasions in the past as well, and I found it an excellent networking opportunity. A lot of the people that I deal with on a daily basis that I don't get to see are here all in one room. Suits me wonderfully.
Well, I was told about this by my company. I work for PHS Datashred, and being the rep that is based up in Scotland, I wanted to basically further people that I know and meet new people and sort of gain more contacts, tell people about what we can offer as a company and take it from there.
Well, as a Harrison or Young Associates, I'm just a new start business and I'm looking for different suppliers for various things, and I thought I'd come along and see what was here.
The Meet the Buyer event for me, it just looked like a really attractive event. It looked like the sort of place I could come, see a number of different people all in one go, because I'm so busy that trying to find time to get around everybody individually can be quite difficult. So getting them all in the one place has been very, very useful.
I came to Meet the Buyer as a chance to meet local authorities and to find out a little bit more about the business environment in Scotland.
Basically, I wanted to meet some of the buyers from local authorities to get some information as to where we can go to obviously promote our product to those buyers, and it works. I've actually gained an insight into how the local authorities work and how in actual fact accessible they are. Once you get to speak to someone about it, get to stand there and face to face with someone, get to see that they're just people and not corporations, and it makes a huge difference to have that kind of personal contact.
Main benefits for us today has really been to differentiate between where the portal comes in on quick quotes and where the portal comes in on things that are in tender, and also to get actually the contact details that we need to further our business.
Again, the main benefit is that, again, the networking opportunities, the opportunity as well to discover that for local authorities and some of the ancillary industries for the local authorities to discover what's new.
For me personally, it's been meeting councils. We do a lot of work for councils, we do a lot of work for small businesses as well, but to actually get in and speak to the right person that we'd like to deal with, I found that to be a big benefit to me, and I've also gained some business from that today as well.
Certainly saved me a lot of time and effort trying to find the suppliers on my own through the internet and such like, because it's been such a vast arrayment of different ones, so yeah, it's been good.
For me, it's probably been the private sector contractors, because they're a real target for me and they're very, very difficult normally to meet. So getting the chance to be face to face with people, find out their names, introduce yourself to them, find out a bit more about what they're looking for and start to build the relationship.
The main benefit, I'd say, is we actually managed to find out how best to get in touch with people in local authorities, and we can now provide them with what our services are, and it gives us a chance to tender more to local authorities and more effectively.
The information that I received from a number of the organisations was fantastic, giving me actually help as to who the best person to speak to regarding our product and our service. They've all been really, really helpful. I now actually have better understanding as to how I get the contracts, how I can tender for them successfully, and also who's the right person to speak to when I run into difficulties.
Well, we've spoken to quite a number of the buyers and they've said they'll actually put our names onto their supplier lists, whereas before we had no way to get into those lists. We didn't even have an idea on how to, and if it wasn't for the meeting today, then we would never have had that information.
Well, I'll be able to take that back into my business and utilise my knowledge there in a way I wouldn't have got if I hadn't come here today.
Hoping to have made contacts and hopefully I can get what I need from it to help my business be able to grow and at this point survive, in all honesty.
Well, I've got 2 leads to follow up already, so yes, in terms of just knowing the companies, knowing what they're looking for, it'll allow me opportunities to tender and hopefully win some work from them.
I think by being able to be effective in our tendering, this allows us to hopefully improve what we do in terms of public sector work and as a result increase our turnover.
Well, at the moment we're starting off in the sort of whole area of looking at sort of procuring towards government organisations and public organisations. So all the information that's gathered today will be used to take this a step further within our organisation.
This one is the one place where there's an awful lot of people all together in the same place, and that for me was the reason why I came, and I'd probably say the same to other businesses.
I think this is certainly an event that people should come to. It's a very informal kind of place where it's very easy to talk to people and get a better understanding of how to tender and how to interact with local authorities.